no. My battery's dead? My battery's dead. Got an infinite echo now, too. Okay. Hey, girly. Can you hand me that pink controller, please? Yeah, I need to borrow the batteries from it. Go sit, bud. No, oh, I was talking to sister. Thank you. Good timing? Yeah, it's nice to see you in here, Matt. I've been wondering where the heck you've been, buddy. I've been doing all these Kingdom Hearts streams and I haven't seen you. I think it's because you like coming to my afternoon streams, right? So when I stream in the when I don't stream in the afternoon, you're not able to swing by and say hello. That's what I'm guessing. Cause yeah, I haven't done one in the afternoon in a while. I'm a bit sick, so no cam today. Just trying to chill and play for a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep. Yeah, me going live at like 9 p.m. my time is like 5 o'clock in the morning for you. That totally makes sense. Well, last we finished off, we finished Daggerbaw. Jasmine is gone. We have the two worlds that we need to explore. The top one and the bottom one. We have no idea where those are right now. Okay, I knew. Oh, that's where they are. I was like, I feel like I've gotten an AP up and a defense up, but I couldn't find them. But no, they're just chilling right here. Yep. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's hilarious. Wake up in the morning, Bryan Adams was live 4 hours ago. You're like, well darn. And it's not always Kingdom Hearts either. I try to do a dedicated Cage stream now on Mondays. And then if I can squeeze in the time, I like to do some in the afternoon. Just like as a lunch break, just to like chill. Grab something to eat and take a little bit of a break from work. And play some games, you know. If I'm gonna be... Oh, you're stationed. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Are you in, Army? Or Marines?
Come on!
I'm talking to somebody in my chat, sweetie. Who are you talking to? Yeah, I am. Army, cool. You worried with any of the, well, obviously, I think everybody's worried. I mean, probably just, I don't even know what you're even allowed to comment on versus not comment on, but just the Iran stuff right now. Like, Hill Air Force Base in Utah is a lot more active, it seems like. That's all I really know about the situation, and then obviously what the president's saying about it. You know, when I played this game last, I think I just spam comboed the whole time. Is the game audio coming through? I forgot to check if that was set up fine. Oh, I just opened it, so it should be good. I hope that's working good. Oh, that makes sense. Game audio's fine. Yeah, I heard that they're changing the draft age too to go up it another year. I'm 26. I think they're raising it to be 26, and it was 25. But I think when it goes into effect at the end of this year, I'll already be 27. So I think I'm gonna miss any of that. But they're also making it. What's up, Regals? Thanks for the lurk. I need to just leave this world. I already finished this world. Just getting some warm up in. Let's save here and head back to this top one. Is this Halloween Town, I thought. That's where I want to be, even though it might be harder. I don't really love Monstro. Oh, you know, that makes sense. You know, you still have to be in the army, in the Marines, or whatever, even if you're, you know, working IT there, right? Like, and they'll, you know, they gotta keep you in shape and whatever as a army member. Keep you ready, field ready in ways. But it's a little bit different having like a skill set than just being like an 18-year-old who's just applying for the military and joining the army just as like a, I mean, at least at first, right? I think everybody that's that age probably just starts off as like generic, and then maybe as they stay, they get more specialized in the less competitive stuff. I would think. I mean, I've never been in the military, but I mean, when I think of the military, I still think of it through like the mindset of when I was 18, I thought about joining, and just kind of like the idea of generic soldier, very unspecialized thing that they just want young men in the military type of thing. Oh, really? What's the age limit then? I mean, if the draft is cut off at 26 years old, like, what's the age limit for somebody to be going through that? Not like I can't use Google or whatever, but you know, that's what's interesting. A lot of conversations, you know, you can learn. Oh, wow. This is 42. Oh, this top one is Monstro. I thought we were gonna avoid Monstro. I'm doing good. I'm just sick. I got sick on like Thursday of last week, and it's just been, go sit down, buddy. Okay, just grab some. You've got lots of options. Lots of Nintendo games. Yeah, just been sick. Kiddo got sick and got me sick. That's not been fun. Been playing a game called Peak with my wife a little bit. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's just a cold, but man, I've been sick I got like cold-like symptoms like 4 or 5 times last year. I don't know if my immune system is just not super great. Only if it's the right one. Oh yeah, yeah, that is right. Good job, bud. How long are you in Germany for? I have 4 kids, dude. I'm 26. I have 4 children. I'm married. I've been married for 7 years. Today is actually my wife and I's 9-year anniversary of when we first started dating. She's like the first girl I dated. Basically, like I went on dates, but never had like a girlfriend really. Like not officially, right? Like there was a girl that before that, and that I was like, yeah, we were dating, but I don't know. What's up, bud? Okay, bud, I need you to sit down. Yeah, that's alright. Thank you. Yeah, I have a 6-year-old, 4-year-old, 2-year-old, and a 10-month-old.
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale Monstro just swallowed us.
Monstro?
And for today's weather, expect
Hey,
showers.
Kenneth.
Oh, heavy showers.
Nice to see you here again. If I'm streaming Kingdom Hearts, Kenneth shows up. Seems like.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
I don't want to be in Monstro. Do I have to do Monstro right now? I wanted to skip it. I just completely forgot that I needed to go bottom side first. I don't feel like I have to do this entire thing up front.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
I want to do it.
Oh my! So
I don't
the whale
love.
swallowed all of
I don't
you
love
too?
Monstro
My
anyways.
goodness.
Yeah.
But I
like
wanted to wait until I did Hollow
My
Bastion
name is
first
Geppetto.
because I was
I'm
told. I thought it was one of you guys
Pinocchio's
actually that told me.
When we
There's an
got
alternate
separated,
cutscene.
I
if I do Hollow
traveled
Bastion
all over
first.
looking for him.
I was gonna try to
Thank
grind
goodness
through
we're together
everything.
again.
Beat Riku on Hollow
So,
Bastion first,
you seem to
and then
know
see how
Pinocchio
Monstro
quite
plays
well.
out.
I hope he was a good boy in my absence.
Because obviously he doesn't
Well,
even need
we've
Pinocchio
all
as a
had
puppet
quite a
boy at that
journey,
point.
right,
Because there's
Pinocchio?
already the 7 Princesses of
Pinocchio?
Heart at Hollow Bastion. And you've already gone to Neverland for Kairi, so I don't know. That's what I was told. I've never even seen the cutscenes. Yeah, it was you that told me that. That's what I'm trying to do. I saw you missed it. I saw the Pinocchio cutscene at Traverse Town after I finished Agrabah? Yeah, I think I finished Agrabah, went back, and then the shopkeeper wasn't in the accessory shop, but Pinocchio was just chilling there next to it. That was a cool cutscene though, because they actually like animated his nose growing and everything. So that was pretty... Is this top one, now that I've like seen Monstro here, can I just... Is this Halloween Town top? Or... And then this is Atlantica? Or is Halloween Town on the bottom and I need to, I want to go to Halloween Town, even if it's harder. I want to do that next. It's like my favorite world, and I love the Keyblade there, and I use that Keyblade a lot. So I wanted to see if I could get through that. It's in the same place. Yeah, I just don't remember though, is the thing. I'm just gonna look really quick. Yeah, it is at the top. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was up here. I just wasn't expecting Monstro to appear. Is Monstro always on the top when you try to go to Halloween Town, or does he just follow you wherever world you try to go to next? I do not have a oh my goodness. The face I just made. I did not have my camera on, obviously, but I was flabbergasted by that. I think I just need to use. I don't really build the gummy ships unless I'm doing the achievements that require them to, you know, you to make specific ones. I'm just gonna use. Oh, he can be in either. Okay. It's an RNG thing. Flyable? No? That's funny. You get a blueprint that's just not... Oh, there's a couple. A couple blueprints that right off the get-go are not flyable. Speed and armor? Oh, nope. Not enough. I have to have the parts for it, too. So which ones of these can I even build? None? Too big. Oh, it is whatever. Oh, if I went bottom, I would have went to... Okay, I see. If I went to the bottom, it would have been Monstro there instead. Are there any of these that I can be like, oh yeah, I don't have the blocks for it, but let's see what... Oh. Oh no, the speed is at speed is 0 and it's not flyable with what we're missing. I don't love doing this. I always get so confused on how to even operate it. I know I need engines. I'm hoping that's all I'm missing. I'm not mean to do that. My goodness, I have no idea. Okay, that flipped it. This is rotating it. I go down. Okay. Okay. Does this make this flyable? Monster chase in the Pinocchio movie scared me as a kid. Pinocchio is kind of a brutal movie as a child. It's you know, it's kind of scary. Oh, did I only add one burner? I thought I added 2 burners. Is this even getting me anything more than what I was flying with for the base kingdom? My goal was just to do more firepower so I didn't die immediately. I could actually shoot these things. What's your favorite world? I already asked you that. KH1. You gotta say Halloween Town as well, right? Come on. Right, yeah. Like obviously Traverse Town is like chill to like walk around. Unique world. Kingdom Hearts is kind of what got me into liking Nightmare Before Christmas. Because I liked this world so much. Like, it wasn't like I was in love with the movie as a kid. And then was like, oh wow, it's in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, no, I agree with that 100%. I totally back the whole Atlantica is not that bad. I mean, you could argue Atlantica 2 is worse, probably. You know, poor Haley, Joel Osment, I guess, for having to sing as a... Which is funny because his sister Emily Osment sings, and I think maybe has an album. But like, who on the Disney Channel didn't have an album, I guess, as a young young lead actress in Disney. Yeah. Cage 2, Atlantica, not good. I think it's frustrating too, right? You go there, and it's like, you need to wait till you have this ability, and then you leave, you come back, and you do that one thing, and then it's like, okay, that's all you can do, and then you need to wait till you get more abilities upgraded. And then it's just boring.
It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
This is a good world though. Is it the best world in KH1? It's my favorite. Like, let's think about it for a bit. We've got Agrabah. Playing Agrabah so far in Proud mode, I was like not super fond of the. I just died a lot. Remember, you could like pull this, and it does something. I think you do it 3 times, and it pops an item out at you. Gummy Ships way better in KH2. I didn't even see what I got. Gummy Ships for sure way better in KH2, and the blueprints way better. The different levels of the same variants of the blueprints. It's great. Totally agree on the revisitation. Like, a lot of this is just like, that's it. Especially if you're kinda an elixir. Okay, yeah, I didn't mean to like spam click through the dialogue on it. I just was kinda in my element. Yeah, I love the revisitation. It makes it feel like the story is part of the game more. Not like, oh, we're just coming here, and here's the story. KH3 is awful because of that reason. I love KH2 because I loved the revisitation. KH3 also took that away, didn't do any revisitation, and the story felt even more disconnected than in KH1, where it's like, hey, I'm Sora, I'm just watching this Disney movie play out, and I don't have anything to do with it. And that's how I feel about KH3. And some of the downfalls of it. The pacing in KH3, also not good. I agree with that. Yeah, that helped. The final mix helped that for me. Because I played KH1 as a kid, and I didn't appreciate it as much. And then the revisitation with the unique Heartless, the themed Heartless in the worlds, and the grind for the Ultima weapon, and the reward afterwards.
Certainly, a heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
We
need the key to
Oh,
this
thanks for the
thing
reminder.
first.
I love how they're like a heart. All you need is a container with a lock on it. Like, yep, that's a heart. That's what our hearts have.
My, that was amazing. And
I love how it
you
didn't show
are-
anything because it's like maybe too
Sora.
graphic or something.
Well done, Sora.
They're just like, yep, it's
I'd
done.
like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
How about
What's
you
this
go
Heartless
play a
doing
game,
here?
silly bud?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance.
Don't open any new
So,
ones.
The doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, doctor, let's continue. The
I wondered that
ingredients for our
too.
Heartless.
They don't really cover that. Like that's new lore to this game, right? Like I've watched the movie a few times. I'm pretty sure they don't. Try it again. They. I don't know if they go into that the exile very much.
Pulse, emotion,
Terror?
fear, hope, and despair.
Yeah.
Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
Yep. The movie doesn't go into it at all. Good old Tim Burton. It's a great movie, though. It's so surprising to me that it has such a huge presence in the parks because the pop culture around it. Like, a lot of people love it. And maybe that's why they don't make another one or any other content on it. Yes, I am, sweetie. Quiet down. Yep. Go sit, bud.
Hey, we're missing
Go
some
sit, silly.
ingredients.
What are you getting
Let's
all up in
try
my grill
adding
for,
memory.
huh?
Sally? Sally?
Yeah, you had to itch
Good
it.
for nothing
You had to itch his
Don't know
brain.
why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Oh, they abandoned it? Okay, bud. I understand. I love you. That's crazy. I wonder if it had Tim Burton's involvement or not. Whatever. I've never played that, sweetheart, so I have no idea.
Jack, we have a major crisis. The Heartless are completely out of control. We can't stop them.
Maybe our
Oh, you know what I never realized? I never even thought of this. Can I have those, please? You don't need to be running around with those. Just choose a game and play it. You don't need to run around with all the little cartridges and lose them. I didn't think about this. It's not canon in any way, but in all the other worlds, we learn that it's a sequel in video game form. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Well, we learned that the main bad guys in the worlds, sometimes they control Heartless in some way, right? Like Clayton, I think, he controls the Chameleon Heartless. Not sure if it really infers that he controls the rest of the jungle Heartless there. Hook, you see Hook in a cutscene. He's got his own posse of Heartless. And same with Jafar, I feel like. And so, in this first part we arrived, we walked past Heartless that were just chilling there, not doing anything. And we also, in the movie, we go through Jack Skellington being, I guess, bad or like evil horror, like kind of scary. And then he moves towards the Christmassy stuff and he becomes like nicer or more like less cold-hearted, I guess. And we also see like, I don't know, control of the Heartless slip away, I guess. And we also see like Oogie kind of kind of have that. Although Oogie is already in the cutscenes as a bad guy, you know, with the council of the other Disney villains. So maybe I'm completely wrong there, but I wonder if Jack has had some control of the Heartless at some point when he was in that seat before he kind of resigned. I mean, he's still the king of Halloween Town, but kind of slipping a little bit. I don't know. Probably completely wrong, but that's silly speculation, I guess. Oh yeah, I agree. He wasn't mean necessarily, but he, like, being the king, he kind of invoked like a culture of, like, I don't know, villainous Halloweeniness. I mean, this is what, buddy? No, I don't have that right now. Sorry. Just go pick something that we do have a cartridge for. Yeah, I wouldn't say he was. Well, I guess I kind of was saying he was mean, but I love the Heartless in this world. I don't know if it's the lighting that just makes them more noticeable, or if they actually are drawn different in this. But you can see they have. It seems like they have a lot more like texture and, like, I don't know, dimension to them. They don't feel like they're like pure black. They feel like they're like puppety, kinda. I guess what I was trying to get at is, like, it seems like maybe he... Obviously Oogie Boogie got vanished, so he did something that was too, like, absurd. But some of the... I don't know, it seems like he did soften, though, for sure, like, in terms of types of horror he did, or what made Halloween enjoyable. You know, they were all about, like, scary. Kind of reminds me of, like, Monsters, Inc. a little bit, where the Monsters, Inc. world, or not the world, but just in the universe, they're meant to, like, scare, and then they kind of switch over to laughter. I don't know if they necessarily, like, say that they do that, but I kind of just inferred in the movie that, like, after he learns what he learns about Christmas Town, you know, he incorporates that in a way and switches up. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm sure I could go rewatch the movie right now and then completely change my mind and be like, why did I think that? But it's kind of just like off of my memory, like kind of what my impression of it is. And I don't know. I mean, we saw the Heartless just chilling in Halloween Town Square, and they weren't helping us out. And then we add Jack to we arrive, which is right in the middle of you know, Sally getting built, and then him, I don't know, maybe having already veered off and visited Christmas Town once or something. Yeah, it was 100% agree. It's so interesting, those group of guys that are like in the Adam Sandler group. You've got David Spade, you know, who's voiced Kuzco, Emperor Kuzco, and then, you know, Steve Buscemi as Randall Boggs. I don't know, did they ever get Adam Sandler voices a bunch of anime characters in his own stuff. He's in Hotel Transylvania, obviously, which I don't think that's Disney necessarily, but I don't know if he's ever been a Disney guy. Or I'm also trying to think of what's the other Robert Deuce Bigelow. I'm trying to think of what his it's slipping my mind what his name is. You know, the curly hair. I don't know, bud. Just play the game. I'm lost. I'm too distracted. Rob Schneider. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I said. Did I say Robert or something completely off? Yep, just using the controller. I like playing this game with the controller. Graveyard. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's ever been in any Disney stuff. I don't know. I just think it's cool. Obviously, they're not like recurring voices in other content, whereas like, you know, obviously Monsters has gotten a sequel, and then Incredibles has gotten sequels, so all those people have reprised their roles. Those are some of those classic films that did.
Zero, have you seen
Sorry,
Sally anywhere?
my kiddo bumps my capture card and it unhooked it.
Is something wrong, Jack?
Oh,
No, everything's
Interesting.
going great. We're going to have the best
and that's around
Halloween
the
ever.
same time as
All we need
Emperors
now is your
and Monsters Inc. too. So I guess that
This?
gang of people is kind of.
Jack, I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing
You
could
play
beat
something,
what
buddy?
I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart,
Okay.
they'll dance just as I envisioned it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Hey, Beat Tape. Yeah, it is a great game. I played this as a kiddo as well, and then I platinumed it like back when KH3 came out. I love it. It's a great game. 2 is still my favorite, and I don't know how much of that's nostalgia. Maybe I'll change my mind once I play through 2 again. I love the drive forms. Roxas is my favorite character. The world revisitation's great. I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit easier because the drive forms. I can't remember. I mean, there's some hard boss fights on that too, though. But
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious?
Tell Oogie Boogie.
that's the kid from Rugrats, I think. The voice. Is it Lil and Dill?
Come on! Come on!
More into rocket power than Rugrats. I never watched that. Oh, I just got oofed.
Come on!
I know, that's hilarious. Maybe I shouldn't stand on here again. I always forget, unless you... Well, I know in KH2 they have this ability. I can't remember in KH1. Is it Leaf Bracer? What's the ability that makes it so you take one... You stay at 1 HP instead of get killed? I always forget how much damage they do, because I'll be like a quarter health, but then I'll just get one shot. And I'm like, oh. get so used to Leaf Bracer and how that works. It's just it's a bamboozlement. Second chance. Okay, yep. Yeah, you know, you get used to playing in the end game with second chance on, and you're like, oh, who cares if I'm a quarter HP? I've got second chance. I know when I need to heal. And then I guess what I'm saying is I'm still not used to just getting quarter health. What's the deal with that? I don't remember. I know there's a platform that moves up and down. That's targetable, but I know this has to be out of the way. Oh, okay. What am I missing? Oh, what I'm missing is a cutscene that needs to happen. And now that I got the forget-me-nots, do I have to go back to the doctor and give them need to give the doctor the forget-me-nots so we can put it in the monster, right? That's its memory. Oh, the Heartless looks so good in this world, though. They must look different than normal. But they look like Quilty. To the lab. Yeah, I love that show. Jimmy Neutron is a great show, but the 3 crossover movies that they did with Timmy are some of my favorites. Jimmy, Timmy, Power Hour. Is that what they called it? You know, like some of them, like one of them, they're in Jimmy's world primarily. The other one, they cross over to the other one's world. And I don't know, is there 2 of them or 3 of those movies? I can't remember. But what a great crossover. Yeah, no, I still laugh at the memes about the McSpankies when he's working there and he's like showing up the guy who works there. There's also the Lima Bean one, like that still like haunts my own nightmares as a childhood because of how scary they depicted that. It was like, you know, you had the nightmares about the big lima beans monster things. Like that show and the way they depicted those made me scared of lima beans. So like, and I wasn't scared of lima beans before that. In fact, one of my favorite veggie mixes as a child was succotash. You know, with like corn and lima beans and oh yeah, I had a quote. Well, I posted it on my Facebook when I was like 15, and I still get reminders. I don't know if you use Facebook, but you'll get those reminders sometimes that are like, on this day 10 years ago, and it's just like some photo you posted or something. But like the Hugh Neutron quote where he's like, what does he say? One day I sat on a banana and that changed my life, or something like that. And that really changed my life. Once upon a time, I sat on a banana, and that really changed my life. My favorite part is when Carl tries using the party device and types, "I want pizza. Love, Carl." Yeah, that's hilarious. Like, and it was a kid's show that didn't sway from like weird stuff in a way too, because you know Carl simps over Jimmy's mom as well. You know, that's Jimmy's mom. That's a huge meme in itself. And you know, there's just, and I don't know. As a father of 4, I'm like, you know, would I want my kids to watch Jimmy Neutron today? It's like maybe not. You know, maybe I appreciate that stuff is a little more censored in some ways. You know, for example, Cars the movie 1 has the piston cup. You know, you did what? You know, like as like a, because it sounds like you know going to the restroom. And it also has the adult joke about you know, the audience, the girl cars flashing their brights. You know, like flashing you know, in the audience, which is an adult joke. And then there's the weed joke in Cars as well. Like, the track is all... Why would I need headlights? The track is always lit. So is my brother, but he still needs headlights. You know, like, great. Early 2000s adult humor snuck in kids shows that's like, the kid doesn't care.
That works for me.
Yeah, no, I do. I do miss it as an adult watching shows, and that doesn't get to pick up on that kind of stuff anymore. Like, I get to watch the old stuff and be like, oh, like I appreciate it now as an adult. That's hilarious. And now I feel like I watch this new stuff that's like, you know, it's still Pixar, it's still this, that, like same people, and it's just not there. It's absent. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's absent. If it's just too woke for it. If some of it is offensive in ways to audiences that they don't want to offend them anymore. What? I've seen Hey Arnold a little bit, but I don't remember that. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's also funny. That's like, and I don't know what like the humor was to like have the context of that. And like, to me, that's funny to me today. I feel like maybe nowadays we're like past the whole like, I don't know, we're not past like acknowledgement of the Holocaust and the bad things that happened about it, but maybe, oh, see? That was a quarter health snipe that just happened against me. That's what I'm trying to say. Even like Germany, though, I guess what I'm trying to get at, Germany is very censorship heavy about Hitler and wants no... In fact, I think if you play through Wolfenstein on the Germany version, isn't it like heavily censored? But not only that, America's even more that way too. Or maybe it's not that America's that way, but games, they want to hit a global audience and don't want to have to do two variants. But like Call of Duty Black Ops, right? You know, Nazi zombies. That's what it was. It was zombies that were Nazis because they were German Nazis that were tested on. And so it was called Nazi Zombies. And then they remastered the map on for Kino der Toten and some of those other maps that had the flag symbol on it, and they changed it. Like, just because of how offensive it became. And it's like, how did... I'm obviously not someone that's affected by that, so I can't really speak on it, other than how did a depiction get more offensive over time? Like, shouldn't it get less offensive with time? Time heals all wounds. Like, I'm not trying to, and I'm not, like I said, I can't speak to how a party should feel or shouldn't feel about something, but it does make me curious, like, why are these themes more offensive now as time goes on? Or maybe they were always offensive and now we just, I don't know if it's woke culture, but we're just more caring about everybody's feelings, and so we just leave that kind of stuff out there. Oh, anything about it, wow. That's crazy. I don't know, yeah, I mean, I understand they kind of... are they, you feel like they use that as a way to be suppressive to the people that might be left over from that spew that sort of hatred, and so it's just a way that Germany can't be depicted that way anymore because stuff is punishable by law if people are like expressing that sort of hatred still? Is it because they're scared entirely of being depicted that way? I mean, obviously in America, you know, we've got, you know, the freedom of speech and stuff, so it's like, you know, you can have people in America that are way more quote-unquote Nazis than people can be in Germany.
Come on!
No, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I guess drastic, what's the saying? Drastic measures for drastic causes. They did something so drastic in a way that they're doing something drastic to sort of course correct it. So far, these Heartless are very easy. They do lots of damage, but they're easy to take down. They don't have any stupid quirks like the big bellies. That's not the weirdest thing you've learned about German culture. What's the weirdest thing about German culture you've learned? The Autobahn, where you drive infinite miles per hour? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about German culture. I mean, I took Duolingo German language in Duolingo for like a month or two. I don't even know if I could guess what the weirdest part about their culture would be. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Bye-bye. Close the door. Close the door, sweet boy. Close the door. Oh, hug? Come here. Close the door. That is interesting. Alright, bye-bye. Oh, yep, here's Knuckles. Alright, I love you. Yep. Go get Mama. Thanks for bringing that back. Close the door. Love you. Oh, yeah, that is interesting. Public nudity is acceptable in many places, and prostitution is legal. Aren't there nude beaches in America, though? Like, as long as it's, like, sanctioned as that, you can go to that? Prostitution thing is interesting. You know, it's not. What's interesting about American culture is that it is illegal in America, but it's still so heavily done. Or because of the basis of it, it's sometimes hard to know whether it's that. And can be beaten around the bush as to not being that. Like, no, that's not that. Like, then you've got sugar babies and sugar daddies. It's like, okay, how is that not that? You know what I mean? Oh, they're in a relationship, and people in relationships give each other gifts. So, I don't know.
Heal!
And then you've got like big alcohol. You know, you've got tobacco, which isn't allowed to advertise on television anymore because it causes cancer. And it's kind of fallen out of, you know, and a lot of kids were attracted to it. obviously causes cancer and a lot of other problems like bronchitis and other stuff. And then you've got big old alcohol over here that people get DUIs and they cause drunk accidents all the time. But then, on the other hand, you've got marijuana, which is probably a lot, well, not safer to operate a vehicle with, but just like probably less dangerous. Oh, we got Regals chat in here. It's Ultu hack with one person if they pay you. It's not 100 people for free. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. Thought to be good for you until the 40s or 50s. I don't know why they would think it was good for you. Stress reliever.
Come on.
Especially because even back then we had companies that were adding in a bunch of garbage additives to it. Anyways, thought to be good for you. I guess I understand that, but don't you still have like Super Bowl commercials about like Coors and like other alcohols on TV? Like, you don't have any tobacco on TV because that's like not allowed anymore. But alcohol, when did people think alcohol was good for you? Did anyone have a study in the past? They're like, yeah, this, aside from applying this to a wound that you got in some dirty water, like, this is not good for you. Like, you shouldn't be ingesting this. And, I'm not saying ban it or nothing, I'm just like, I think it's interesting, the adverts restriction on tobacco versus alcohol. Especially because people with getting in cars under the influence, like, and secondhand smoke is very awful as well. But you're probably not killing as many people smoking than you are, like, if you're culturally pushing alcohol more than tobacco, you're probably killing people more. Colorado City. Oh, I didn't know you worked out there. Oh, realized it sooner. That's fair, and maybe the addictive nature was more so about like curbing that culturally too. Like I was saying with the drastic measures thing. It's like, yeah, people used to think that was good for you. Now you've got people addicted to it and like giving it to their children, and their children are doing it. And there's a lot of secondhand smoking going on, and like, let's curb this instead of trying to get, children to think it's okay. 'Cause yeah, for sure. It's crazy. I mean, they're both bad for you. I just feel like, I don't know. I'm not saying I want to see tobacco adverts. Maybe if anything, I'm proposing we also treat alcohol the same way culturally and ban those. I don't know if that's like a freedom of speech issue, because it's a product that I don't know why those. What's interesting is they couldn't be medically regulated products because they're not medically solving any problems. Like, nobody's gonna prescribe you alcohol or prescribe you cigarettes. What am I doing wrong? You know what? I'm Gen Z, and I'd assume, yeah, that's probably true. Because at least my impression of it is negative. Socializing has changed a lot too, and smoking and drinking are very heavily like part of socializing, like ingrained into social aspects of stuff. You're a millennial. You said you're 30, right? The gap between those is so interesting, right? You know, you're talking about all these shows. Like, I grew up on a lot of those shows too, because, you know, reruns and not having the latest and greatest stuff. And, you know, this game came out in 2002 or 2001 or whatever, right? I was like 2 or 3 years old, but, you know, I had a used PlayStation I got from a pawn shop for my 7th birthday or whatever. Yeah, the last of them. Yeah. You know, there's some overlap there then, probably. In terms of, like, commonalities between your gen and mine. Too distracted. What? I guess I didn't realize this was taking me... I didn't realize that was the same one. I'm just going in circles at this point. I was hoping to get a little bit further before ending, but it's already been about an hour. Well, I thought you went... Okay, now that I'm like not distracted, I thought you went to the tip of this and like hit a reaction command or triangle on it, and then it like unfolded so that you could cross over to the other side. But clearly I'm missing something. My wife set down a peanut butter jelly sandwich right on my capture card table. Frozen.
Come on! See ya! Fire! See ya! See ya! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Probably not gonna get to meeting Oogie Boogie, even part 1 today. It's already been an hour. Probably just gonna do this and then save up, and then wrap it up for the day.
There you go. This time it's sure to work.
Can't remember what the context was for why Oogie Boogie wanted this. Oh, Oogie Boogie wants it for the same reason that
We lost them.
Riku wants Pinocchio's. They want a manufactured heart.
Zero! After them, quick!
Ha! Come on! Ha! Come on!
You know, I've just kind of found in playing through this. Oh, he wants to control the Heartless. I see. Yeah, I guess his will is just not strong enough because he already lacks heart as like a bug person. He's not able to, like the other villains can. I'm not sure what it is about combos, if it's like the camera, or it's the fact that you get locked into combos that makes me not want to do them. But I feel like when you complete a combo, the delay afterwards is kind of brutal. And I found that play a little longer. I don't know, what can I get done in 20 minutes anyways? I don't even think I can finish. I definitely can't finish Oogie Part 2, where he turns into the house, into his mansion. Just trying to kill some time. What are you up to today anyways? The spawns are crazy. Keep spawning them all. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta find them first. Alright. Let's get to that first. Let's check out this though. Well, let me save anyways, but I'm gonna still go over. It's therapeutic. Yeah, I wish you go have 4 kids and then try to watch streams before bed. My kids drain me. Like I have no problem laying down and just zonking out at the end of the night. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the hill to unfold. Don't suppose I'll see you on any of the Chain of Memories streams. once I beat this. I've never beaten Chain of Memories. I have played it. I have not gotten very far whatsoever. But I plan on playing them all on stream. Since I've only beaten the mainline ones and 358 over 2, and also one portion of played Ventus's all the way through on Birth by Sleep.
See ya.
I think that's it. Sick. Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Come on.
I'm not sure if I'm under-leveled. I mean, this is a harder world than the bottom path, obviously, with the Atlantica stuff. Joke's on you, no kids. Marriage, yes. Kids, no. Yeah, I get that. It's 18 years of your life you're committing to not being able to do, like, the exact thing that you want to do in life anymore. You already have to find a partner to marry that has similar enough interests as you, so that way you don't, like, lose yourself completely in your marriage. Then you have to, then if you do find that, then you have to decide to, you know, toss away a lot of your life to take care of kiddos. Wow. Not enough card points. So you were very, very under-leveled. And that kind of borked your save at that point, right? Like, unless you created multiple save files, you were probably just, like, done for. You either just have to cheese it and hope you'd beat it. Unless it's like a point of no return and there was like nothing you could do. You know, there are some games where if you don't, like Resident Evil, if your last save in Resident Evil is right before a boss fight and you have no ammo, like, you just have to restart the game. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, the XP goes up a ton. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Chain of Memories. Not so much like, I don't know. A lot of what I know about it is right off the internet, and so my impression is like, yeah, card system sucks, I hate it. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it once I actually get to it. No, yeah. I'm sure, you know, like, you could go back to Traverse Town. Oh no. Jeez, I'm not good at this game, am I? I think I'm just too distracted when I stream. I just talk a lot more. I'm not focused on what's going on as much. I think I'm just spamming the A button on my controller. Not using magic. These guys are probably weak to fire if they're like fabric.
Come on.
I love those black girls in this. They just look so cute. Give me a pet Heartless.
Come on.
Or Shadow. Pet Shadow Heartless. Specifically. Imagine just like being some dude in a world and then you die and your heart falls to darkness and you just end up being a shadow and then like your brother or something turns into one of these freaking gargoyle dudes. And you're like, really? Like, I'm just a shadow?
Heal.
Oh my goodness. Do you get to play a lot when you're... Like, do you have a console? Have you played through any of the games yourself since you've been deployed? Bud, what are you doing in here? Yep, he did. You took one of the cartridges out of there. Do you know where it is?
Heal! Fire! See ya!
No! I do not want to die.
Heal!
The biggest rage is going through this and popping out through the... Oh, financial crisis. Yeah.
Take that!
A little bit? How come? Sure, bud. I know, that's what I'm doing. I know, babe. I'm about to go see the Mario movie. The new one. With my two oldest.
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind this.
You know what? Like, I've had emulators on my phones with Kingdom Hearts on it. And in fact, I beat Kingdom Hearts 2 on an emulator, but it was on a laptop. So that's different than like a phone emulator. But like, you know, I've done all that emulation stuff too, and it's cool and great, and it gives accessibility. But there's nothing like playing the game on like original hardware, or just playing it on a console if it was meant to be played on a console versus on your phone. I don't really like doing a ton of stuff on my phone anyways, like even shows is kind of hard for me to watch. Oh. Yep, gotta be on a laptop. The phone emulation thing is cool, and it's so crazy how powerful phones are, but I just can't do it. I just can't play on my phone. I even bought like a Backbone controller for my phone. It's like, nah. Yeah, I thought about whether I wanted to play this with a mouse and keyboard, but I'm like, I grew up playing it with a controller. I gotta stick to a controller. And I don't care that it's an Xbox controller I'm using. Like, I can adapt between the two of them. No problem.
Fire! See ya! Fire! 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 See ya! Fire! Come on!
There's no way I beat the boss, dude. I'm getting, like, cheesed by basic Heartless. Yeah, that is. I hate when you combo Heartless and you end up off the edge. Yeah, bud. Yep.
Come on!
Yep. That's right. And when you've played through the game 2 or 3 times like I have, and you haven't seen the alt cutscenes, you gotta go for it. Oh.
Get me straight.
I don't know, my intuition was telling me that this would be a good summon here because of how small the area it is and there's 3 different guys. Could be completely wrong.
Heal. Get me straight. Get me straight.
Although with how short that is, I'm not even sure if Simba's a good summon in general.
Assist. Heal. Come on.
Oh no.
Feels so good.
Wow, that takes you back quite a bit. Losing right there.
Come on. See ya. Fire.
That was frustrating.
Come on. Fire.
I don't know if I'm doing that wrong or the annoying thing about these is that you have to. I don't have Tinkerbell. Do I? I thought you don't get Tinkerbell until you go to Neverland. But yeah, Tinkerbell heals you a ton, right?
See ya. Fire. 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 See ya.
No worries. I know a lot about the game. It's a good little encyclopedia when I need to ask a question when I'm in the middle of playing.
Heal.
If I die again, though, I might have to just get off if I don't make it. I'll check my equipment, make sure everything's all topsy-turvy before I go in there again. Was it right here? No. It was on the other side.
Fire. See ya.
Yes, because you take less damage there. I should mind that.
Fire.
My problem with using spells is I only like using the shortcut menu, and the problem with the shortcut menu is you only have 3 things attached to it.
Fire.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, you know what? I don't ever use...
See ya!
I hate when they fall off the edge, because then they just come back and they're full health again. You know, you never use these, and you always just end up endgame with them. Like, I'm gonna use this. Yeah. Oh, he's back, right? You know what, who cares? Is Genie a good summon here?
Fire!
Where is he? Ah, dude. Yeah, let's just see if I can make Arrow make magic happen.
Take that! Wind! This is it!
Oh yeah. I didn't have scan on last time, so I have no idea.
Heal!
Oh, are you kidding me? I can't do it again. Does it set you back all the way too? Like, I just lost my strength upgrade. I just don't have the time. I can't. I'm just too bad at the game. I got cheesed. Did you see that? I got cheesed. I gotta get going. Yes, for sure. I'll probably level up a little bit before or something. Oh, your Buzz Lightyear is so cute, buddy.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
I don't even get frustrated that I lose to a boss and have to continue. I get frustrated that the save is so far back and that you don't retain any of your stats. Like, oh, there's the exact same strength that I already earned again. I'd understand if it was like, yeah, do the boss again, then you're right at the boss cutscene. Oh, yeah, one of them might cheese you a bit more. I wonder if it's the one that spins. Well, I hope to see you again. I'm just gonna get to the save point in a second. I guess I can fight all day infinitely. Yeah, let's go to the save point here. Alrighty. Well, thanks for being on here, Matt. It's always nice chatting with you. I haven't seen you for a bit. I was like, is Matt ever gonna come back? But I just gotta catch you at a better time, it sounds like. Alright, later, man. Appreciate it.